People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Now the first thing that is popping in the news is an update about an incident that I spoke about a couple of days ago. And it pertains to the son of dancehall artist Johnny P, 80s, 90s dancehall artist Johnny P. He was taken out in a very bad way in a place called Waterford. And people, based on the information, it is said that Johnny P's son, whose name is John Ross Morgan, he went to pick up his partner money, his partner draw, at a lady's house in Waterford. And that lady's name is Andreen. And Andreen has a boyfriend. And Andreen's boyfriend's name is Wayne. And it is said that when Johnny P's son, John Ross, went to pick up his money, there was some sort of argument, some sort of verbal altercation, and it got very serious. Wherein Wayne juke him up at least 4 times, in him neck, in him back, in him chest, and the next place, behind his ears, to be specific. And he lost his life. He was taken to the place of recovery. However, people, like them say, too late was the call. Now, people, when I spoke about that video, I also indicated that the same person, Wayne, he is from Waterhouse. And because of his action with the joking, we are talking about kitchen utensil, he have to run left Waterhouse because it is said that he also took out somebody else because of his same attitude problem, his anger management problem, and him joke up problem. So therefore, him run from Waterhouse and he ran to Waterford at Andreen's house. However, people, I don't know if Andreen knew that this man have some sort of anger management problem. However, for some sort of reason, John Ross and this man got into some sort of altercation. Now, people, when we hear stuff like this, it only tells you that when he went for his money, Andreen, who was the banker, Andreen, who is a person that is well known in a Waterford for keeping all sorts of round robin and all sorts of partner banking, rete, lele. So therefore, I don't know if she did not have the person's money. She used the money for whatever reason. However, Mr. Wayne, the boyfriend, decided that he wants to take it upon himself and him joke up the man and take with the man's life. Now, people, first thing first, it just shows you the problem in Jamaica, that persons, they are itching to take away your life. It is as if they are possessed by the devil or some sort of evil spell, because we see the man lose his life because of his own money. And people, what is even more disturbing about the whole thing is that this youth, John Ross, he is a very humble youth. He is a very jovial youth. He is not the type of person that is known for any sorts of war. He is more like a peacemaker. So people, you know that it was not really any sorts of fear fight. More than likely, he was startled. He was basically struck. He did not know what was happening because he might wonder, how me come from my money that I work for, that I put in the partner, just to collect my money and me collect all sorts of joke up. So people, it only shows you. You have to be very careful. However, people, the moral of the story is that based on information that I heard, it is said that Mr. Wayne, he is now in the custody of the Popo. So people, it only shows you the effectiveness of this channel. So people, I say this to say that whenever I mention anything in Jamaica, people, 2 things is going to happen. Either the Popo, them are going to come for you, or you are going to lose your life in a very bad way. So therefore, whenever you hear your name mentioned on this channel for any sorts of trouble, just know, say, your ghost cook, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now, before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source. And people, I have started uploading news items on that channel. And people, I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. And also, please subscribe to this channel. And when you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon and also press all in the option. Now, people, the next thing that is popping in the news is an update or some more relevant information about an incident that I spoke about that took place close to Meadowrest, and people were speaking about the final send-off for a gangster, and his name is Weed Seed. Now, people, in that incident, The persons, they were coming from Medaris. They were in some sort of minibus that had at least 20 persons, mostly women, only the driver and the conductor, they were male. Now, people, it is said that at least three gunmen roll up on the bus and start to blaze up all sorts of can on the bus. And after the smoke cleared, it is said that at least 7 persons got hit and 2 persons lost their life. We are speaking about Tracy Ann Sr. and also Anika Carter. Now, based on the information, it is said that a young youth was also in the bus and he got hit in his back and also his buttocks. Now, people, based on the information, it is said that the person who lost his life, the person whose final send-off everybody was going to, we are speaking about Weed Seed, when he lost his life and they heard that there is going to be, I am speaking about the ops, they heard that there is going to be a final send-off for him, they sent stern warning. Nobody don't go at the final send-off or else it will also get blazed up on people. So said, so done. Because based on the information, it is said that this bus that was coming from the final send-off, it was blazed up badly. Blazed up to the point where the driver lost control, licking at some sort of pole and take away himself. And also the conductor in the voice note was saying that he was scared for his life. He was acting, he was playing DEAD. Now, people, what is very disturbing about the whole thing is that, like I said, all of these people are from Kingston Central, Tel Aviv to be specific. And one of the persons I am speaking about, Anika Carter, who she received 7 can one time. She was taken out badly in the bus. She is also from a place called George's Lane, and people, the same people that basically perpetrated the act that can up this bus, they are also from George's Lane. Now, people, when the father of Anika was contacted, he said that there's been all sorts of war going on for years, for decades. It seems as if they won't stop. And even Anika's brother said that they called some sort of peace treaty. And they wanted everybody to get along. They want everybody from the area to stop, come to some sort of compromise and see how they can stop this foolishness. And people, it is said that somebody almost called him up because them said he is taking side. So people, I am just saying, you see the ignorant, you see the darkness that is in these people. Because if somebody is calling for peace, and when somebody says peace, it is always a good thing. It should not be misinterpreted or misconstrued because you are calling for a better in the community. So therefore, how is it going to be misunderstood or interpreted as being a bad thing? Because them claims that he might take side, and people, you see exactly what happened. He lost his sister. So therefore, he was trying to be a peacemaker. The sister, she is not involved in any sorts of thing. So people may just say, you see how these persons are? Because of misunderstanding, because you come from a certain era, because you're on the other side or the left side versus the right side. People, it makes absolutely no sort of sense. And people, what are they fighting for? Nothing but misunderstanding. No sorts of drugs, no sorts of money, because the truth and the fact is that everybody down there, them broke like dog, them broke like church mouse. However, every day them get up and basically blaze up each other. And at the end of the day, people just are DEAD. And at the end of the day, more than likely, the family members, they don't have any money to basically put them on final send-off. However, they keep doing the same thing over and over. So people, may just talk about a simple broke war that is being waged in a Tel Aviv. We are speaking about in a central Kingston for no apparent reason because of idiot people, point blank and period. So people, at the end of the day, the moral of the story is this. 7 people get caught up, including 2 women that lost their life, including a teenager that basically picked up at least 2 pieces. And also, it is said that a baby was in the bus and also got hit. People, I cannot validate or verify that. However, people, it is all for nothing. It is all for all sorts of petty stuff. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.